giving me so many problems.
What's going on, everyone? So myself and the family are preparing to go on a bit of a wild adventure in Siberia. As you may know, Yana is Russian and we was visiting her parents who live just outside the city called Irkutsk. We got the cars packed and got on the road. If you know anything about Irkutsk, then you know it's situated next to Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is an estimated 25 million years old and it is the deepest freshwater lake in the world. Apparently, there could be aliens living down there. Who knows? We'll find out one day, I'm sure.
So we made it. Covered about 250 kilometres, or 250, 300. 100 of it is off-road, like a rally course. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. And in a 2021 or 2022 Land Cruiser. So it's like the most capable vehicle. So yeah, that was it was brilliant. Now you can see the backdrop. These are our boats. We've got 3 boats total. So let's go.
There was a lot of us going on this trip, so we needed a lot of equipment and a lot of food. It's quite a hard job emptying the cars and loading the boats because of the amount of stuff we had. But yeah, we got there in the end. Oh, did you see that? Cheeky pair of budgie smugglers. Comment below how many times you see a geezer wearing budgies. The little boat was loaded up nice and quickly, so we got it pushed out, ready to set sail to our location. Next to the river, you do get eaten alive by flies. You'll see me constantly flicking them off.
I got the tropical sun toast.
Once the boats are loaded into the water, we got to go and put the trailers up and park them somewhere safe. This bad boy is a V8 hoverboat. It's an absolute monster. A 5-year-old driving our boat? I'm not quite sure about this. It's about 1 hour from that village location where we loaded the boats to our camp. And here we have it, our glorious base camp for the next 4 nights.
Brum, brum.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Now the real hard work starts, where you're setting your camp up, making the tents, etc., getting everyone mucking in and feeling comfortable.
Setting up camp down by the water. But my wife's dad has made this previously. He made this little summer house with a table. So Yana is up here with Leo going to sleep.
And a dining room.
Yeah, it's our dining room. We've got a little bed there for him and a sofa. If you listen, it's completely silent, other than mosquitoes.
Throwing good money after bad. No one wanna hear that.
Know anything about Russians? They love a banya. This is a mobile banya and it's amazing. You get in there, get boiling hot and then jump in the freezing cold water. It is the best feeling in the world. You never know what weather to expect, so you have to be prepared. We decided to shrink wrap the sides of our little cabin to stop the rain coming in, because we was often bringing Leo up there to get some sleep. You ain't ever seen wood chopped as efficiently as that.
Oh Lord, it was all a booze. I got the tropical skunk toast.
We built a water slide for the kids. I just can't help myself, I've got to get involved. You can't keep me away from the fishing, so me and Yana decided to take the paddle boards out and see if we could catch anything. This is the perfect way. You can drift into a bay and cast out and the fish don't even know you're there. Caught myself a little perch We did see a lot of bigger fish, but the pike just weren't taking the lure for some reason. But yeah, I was happy with my perch. Can't complain. We tried for a bit longer, but we didn't have much luck. So we started to head home, slowly drift down the river. It really is the best thing, getting your children out in nature. They use their imagination, and they do love it. Our children had an absolute blast. Sergey, the chef, aka Yana's dad, was whipping up amazing meals every single night. The geezer knows how to cook meat. I had by far the most peaceful evenings I've ever had in my life on this trip. At night, it's pure silence, other than the voices of the people you're with or the fire crackling.
Love you, mama. No.
Young Buck needed to get some rest, so Yana jumped in with him. That was actually where me and Leo were sleeping. Just because he's little, we had him in the boat rather than in the tent. Myself and Sergey decided to head out to do a bit of pike fishing, and en route we found an old logging trail. You can see where the trees are a lot shorter and growing back to how they used to be, so vehicles have cleared that path. The logs were then floated down the river to that location and transported back to the major cities, villages and towns all around. In the next shot, you are going to see a bear. I was absolutely shocked. I couldn't believe my eyes. Excuse the camera quality, we had to zoom right in to get him. You do not, under any circumstances, want to approach these bears. They are aggressive and extremely territorial. I think the budgie smugglers scared him off. Russia's bear population is huge. I think it's about 150,000 brown bears. But further east, you've got polar bears, which we all know are the most deadly of them all. One of the family members, Masha, was teaching the kids how to make a fish trap. So they were catching small little fish and creating little ponds for them. Don't worry, they were all put back safely. Me and Yana wanted to feel like teenagers again, so we hopped in the rubber ring.
The Siberian beauty, Yana Armstrong. Captain Sergey Agiva.
AKA Le Chef.
Shipmate Sasha.
Don't lift me.
As you can see, Yana was struggling slightly to get the hang of how this thing works. She likes to think that she's better at everything than me. But leave in the comments who you think was more sophisticated at this specific activity. After all the water sport madness, we had a lovely meal and then watched the fireworks display. I like to call this the gods fighting. It was spectacular.
I sunk my faith to the crazy man. Little necktie 3 feet long.
Typically, it started to rain as we was packing everything away.
Gonna hurt to admit I'm wrong. Oh Lord, I got good news. I got the trumpet full of sun.
Who spotted the budgies? With the boats packed, we started to make our way home, back to the village where we parked our cars. Cars collected and the trailers reversed into the water ready to collect the boats.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Throwing good money after bad.
Took the straps.
Cheers, Sasha. Cheers, Sasha.
Took the straps.
So what we're gonna do now?
No, we're going to strap the boat down and then we can go. But he's driven off without them. With them.
Cars and boats loaded, we set off for our long journey home.
In for a penny.
An hour from home, we got caught in a massive traffic jam, so we pulled over, got the kids out the car seats, and had a party.
Sound, but I can't get back what I
if you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with our new content.
In for a pound, throwing good money after bad. Don't wanna hear that flushing sound, but I can't get back what I